Hello everyone, this is Gary from iPhoneTest channel. Let's learn together to become a full stack tester. In this video, I'm going to detail the API, retrieve your watch list, and how to script the corresponding testing script. Let's start. The API means retrieves the list of items on the authenticated user's watch list. The key request fields are as below. This API needs authentication, and we choose to set the request field filter as all, which means to return all items from the watch list. The key response fields like below. We can check by the number of total count from the response. This is the example request and response. Let's do the scripting work. First, we need to fill in the authentication information for this API through authorization auth 1.0. Add authentication data to choose request headers. Signature method, choose plain text. Fill in consumer key, consumer secret, access token, and token secret with your personal information. How to apply these 4 fields? Please refer to the first video of this series. The request is like this. Send a request and get a response. See, we get a response, and the current number of total count is 0, which means we don't add any item to the watch list. Save the example response as example. Name it as 1 item, 0 item. If we add an item to the watch list, send a request again, we will get the total count number with 1 and the corresponding item details. Let's try to send the request. Given that I have just added an item to the watch list, so we expect that our response will have some changes. Send request. See, we have the total count as 1. Also, we can see the related item details from here. Save the response as an example. Name it as 1 item for later viewing. Continue to enhance the script, such as parameterization and assertion. See, we have replaced the request domain with the base URL. For example, set the assertion through checking the number of the total count. If the total count is more than or equal to 0, the transaction passed. Otherwise, it failed. Run a case and get a response to check from the console log. see this time we found total count is 1 and the transaction passed. And you can continue to extend negative testing cases to cover as much as possible the business scope. Till now, we have gone through the API details. The next video will detail the API remove a listing from your watch list. And that API would be a downstream transaction that is dependent on our current API. If you like this video or series, don't forget to click subscribe. Your encouragement would be my motivation to publish full stack testing related practices continuously. See you next time.